1. Earth will not be in the same orbit. When the sun passes on, everything on Earth will be dead, however that doesn't mean the planet won't in any case be moving. When the sun arrives at its red monster stage, it will extend to at any rate 75% the distance to Earth. As the sun extends nearer to the Earth, the gravitational draw on Earth and other close-by planets really debilitates. This debilitating makes these planets winding ceaselessly from the sun and into more secure circles from the lit-up star. 2. Life will be impossible on Earth. Lifestyles might also arise somewhere else, but it absolutely won't be happening on the Earth. Lamentably, the whole thing that we've labored towards will go to damage as soon as the solar dies. The surface of Earth might be or too warm to even don't forget existence being possible. Although we by some means create new anti-heat generation, it's miles not going we might be able to develop whatever to consume or locate water to drink. The whole lot this is vital for survival will stop to exist. That is why it's far certainly a desire that someplace accessible, life will begin once more. It's miles pretty not likely, though, that this existence will look anything like the human race. Even if they do have the same features, it's going to take billions of years for life forms to adapt once more to in which we are these days. 3. The greenhouse effect. One of the main things that will happen once the sun depletes its hydrogen is that it will more light up. The gases in our environment, for example, carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, work like a cover and as of now hold in heat from our star, permitting the planet to help life. With the sun staying at work longer than required, these gases will hold in a greater amount of its vitality. The Earth will turn out to be incredibly hot, causing water everywhere throughout the world to dissipate and make a thick cloud in the climate. 4. Life may form in other planets. Despite the fact that life on Earth would be a distant memory when the sun turns into a red monster, that doesn't mean it won't return somewhere else. Jupiter and Saturn are both huge planets with numerous moons, which could be habitable. Europa and Ganymede are two moons that at present contain ice. Europa and Ganymede are two moons that right now contain ice. That may not sound excessively neighborly. Europe is generally acknowledged subsurface sea regardless, however once the sun increments in size, however, it'll be sufficiently close to potentially warm the ice and make a situation appropriate for progressively natural-looking types of life to exist. 5. Mankind could find another solution to make it. It is difficult to anticipate precisely what sort of innovation we may have later on, yet it's enjoyable to envision the potential outcomes. We're as of now verging on observing mechanized vehicles and other advanced gadgets. For all we know, sooner or later before our time is done, we may make an approach to make a trip to faraway planets. We are aware of spots that could be livable, so on the off chance that it came down to it, we could give some of them a shot.